some of the concerns you're seeing your clients focus on these days?
Yeah. So some of the concerns that I'm seeing are actually shift in duties, to be frank, because I work in transformations area. So what that means is some people have had to take on additional roles, if you will, as part of their jobs, right? Some people that maybe did not have managerial duties earlier are now being asked to play those roles. And one of the challenges is, first of all, a little bit of a lack of confidence on the part of the individual who's receiving these duties because they haven't played those roles before. And secondly, a little bit of hesitation in playing these while everybody's remote, right? Because certain cultures were very, very dependent on people interaction. So that's something that I've seen. I don't really deal with the legality of it too much, but some of the requests that have come my way, obviously, being part of the transformation team, have been more BCP, business continuity planning related as well. So at the start of COVID, when things shifted, the focus became operations, right? Keeping
Mhm.
lights on, and it was all hands on deck. So for retailers, that would have meant certain people having to leave office, maybe even leave their workplaces at quote unquote home, right? The remote office, and go into the store and support. So there were pictures I saw online actually with CEOs of Loblaws, Longo, some of those companies going in and providing a helping hand, right? So that I think was an interesting conversation that affected my work directly. But because I work as a consultant, to be honest, the things that employees might be dealing with, those didn't impact me personally as much. But from the poll that we saw earlier, safety is definitely number one concern for everyone. If one of my clients asked me to go into the office today, I would definitely ask that question. What are the policies in place? Should I bring my own mask or are you providing one? So on and so forth. The second part of that would be, once I'm in the office, what behavior should I exhibit? So if I have to go and see a coworker who's maybe sitting currently 20 feet away from me, and usually I would go and have conversations with them. What should I do in this case? So it's all the little things in your routine that you deal with. What should I do with those now? That's kind of what my questions to my clients at this point would be. But
Yeah.
luckily, my clients have been very supportive, and I've been working remotely.